Abdullahi Muhammad is a Nigerian army with rank number 2009 NA/64/5264I/CPL. Mohammed lamented that he was posted on duty at the residence of his garrison commander, Colonel Dr. Hassan, retired at Kaduna along Maraban-Jos Expressway. He added that they received a call by security men at his farmhouse which attracted the attention of the wife at midnight, that some unknown gunmen were sighted around the Colonel's farmhouse to steal cows. Mohammed said they were forced to go out that night to the farm in order to look after the cows. On their way, they involved in a ghastly car accident which led to the death of two of his colleagues, L/PL Jamilu Ahmed and one Ted Amisu of the same battalion. Mohammed was lucky to be alive but was very unconscious in the hospital at 44 Reference Hospital. He expressed that he is a gallant soldier who chooses to serve his fatherland, but this is how life has turned out to be for him. He cannot walk without the use of a wheelchair. He can only urinate with the help of a rubber pipe that was inserted in him due to his spinal cord injury. However, Mohammed stated that nothing has been done by his commander after he has been discharged by the hospital. He shares some of this picture and he cried out for help from the public. Okay, cool. That is the country for you. We don't even have good hospital. Even if the army is not going to take care of you, if your boss is not going to take care of you, at least you have the national hospital that you can go to. And those ones, all this will not even be a problem in the first place. But do we have? Before this guy can be treated, we need a whole lot of money. Even even in government hospital, it is not free. It's not free. That is where we have found ourselves. They didn't even get to where the cows were situated or where the cows were kept. But see what just happened. I was even thinking that the whole thing happened, maybe it was out of where they were maybe having a gunshot battle with the so-called gunmen. Maybe that was when he got injured, but it's a different story altogether. This is Nigeria. And this is the kind of country that some people believe that this is how it ought to be. Anything can happen, and it's just normal thing. It's survival of the fittest. If you are lucky, fine. If you are not lucky, that is your own palaver in this country. That is just the way it is. We said Hausa and Fulani values their cow than human being. May God help you. Brother is supposed to help, but he prefers running a snake farm that must definitely cost him his life someday. This is very bad. The commander should do something to save him, and Nigeria government too. So sorry. I think they have a military hospital too now. Whether it is well equipped is another thing entirely. Which of the government it is even well equipped, that is well funded? No, as far as it's government, forget it. You can only get help if you have your money to spend at the private hospital, or better still. Of course, these people, most of them don't even attend no matter how expensive a hospital can be in this Nigeria. They will not even go there. They will prefer to fly. They will fly. Their hospitals are not here. This is very, very bad, very unfortunate. What happened to you will surely happen to the man with all his family. Okay, that is just what some people can just say, because once you are pained, that is the only thing. People just start raining curses. Wickedness in the highest places. Nigeria isn't worth to be saved. This is very bad to see. A country as big as Nigeria still experiencing this kind of suffering. But it is a pity. That is what you get for allowing yourselves to be used like angry dogs to unleash terror on peaceful and unarmed protesters, forgetting that the fact that the fight for freedom and good governance in a country is always done for the civilians, but enjoyed by both the civilians and the soldiers, while politicians always look sad. But unfortunately, they turn out to be your masters. Could this be the same Nigeria army that I joined 54 years ago? If so, I am highly disappointed. Okay, I think this one was a military person minimum. Okay, oh, now so we see him. Maybe a retired police officer. Well, so sad. When a soldier die, they will forget him. When he's injured in battle, they will still abandon him. What kind of a country is this, for crying out loud? And the worst part of it is that they will tell you that oh, they are observing the best practices, or they put on the best practices, being practiced in the world. They will tell you, but when it comes to the welfare of the people, it's zero. Even in their duties too, do they discharge their duties professionally? It's a lie. It's a lie. It's when they are trying to defend what they are not supposed to. They'll just be talking rubbish, talking nonsense, that they do this, they do that. And this is an evidence that we can see. Northern will help you. Let others learn. Government is for the rich. Let others learn. Government is for the rich. Being a soldier in Nigeria is a certificate of death, especially when you are a recruit. No brighter future for the recruits. Are you surprised of this? Do you remember what happened between our president and Kankara boys when the boys were recently kidnapped? The president visited his cows instead of paying attention to the plight of those boys. So no difference between the police and soldiers. Well, God will send helper to you. Nigeria is not worth saving. It is worth saving for politicians though. Yeah, they are not even saving, they are even doing their own business, but it's a lucrative job for them. Very, very lucrative. If it is not working for you, yeah, go and join politics though, because that is the main thing now. This one small of what useless army has been doing for their soldiers, or what they have done to their soldier. This is our son. He gave us life for the service of his country. You are a hero. Please, Nigeria army, save his life. He's one of you. Must they be told? Must they be reminded? And before this guy could come out like this, do you know how many letters that will be written? They will not be telling you, yeah, no, they have not seen this person. Oh, this is the person that's supposed to sign. This is the person that's supposed to sign. This is the person that's supposed to do this. And before you know, time is going. Sorry, if you are one of the cows about to be rustled, they would have cared for you. But at last, well, if you are a human being that has no value where their cow is concerned, as far as their cow is concerned, my concern is even when the citizens are protesting against the bad government in Nigeria, the security personnel are the one they are using against the people. Meanwhile, they too are suffering in the hands of the bad government. Just hope the next thing we go hear now be say, no be say they don't court martial you. This one, you bring the case for public domain. May God give you speedy recovery. Of course, before you know, you say now wahala be that. Do the right thing, help the people. They will not, when the people cry out, when they can't trust them again, it becomes a problem again.